with another sports sponsorship from a crypto company ending prematurely, and just the latest sign that some of the highest flying companies in crypto got a bit too close to the sun and found themselves poorly positioned for when the good times end. This time, it's Amber Group, a Singapore-based trading firm, who terminated a sponsorship deal with the well-known Chelsea FC, which is football for those in Europe and soccer for those of us in the U.S. In addition to ending the sponsorship, the Sequoia capital-backed group is also cutting its workforce by nearly in half, currently sitting at about a third of its peak headcount. And there are rumblings on Twitter that things could actually get even worse for the company based on some on-chain sleuthing. Zach, do you think that we'll be seeing any of these big dollar sports sponsorships still standing by the end of this cycle? Or was it just a really bad idea all along and it's taken this long for us to figure it out?
I mean, soccer teams such as Sporting Portugal should just stick with the sports betting sponsorships. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. So definitely sports teams the world over are turning to some of these fields where the money was flowing pretty immensely during the good times. Some of these will withstand the crypto winter. I'm convinced that some will last. Others will go the way of FTX, which famously put its name on the Miami Heat arena in Miami, Florida. And before you know it, that was all up in smoke. So, yeah, we've seen some reports that Inter Milan, which is another soccer club, was not getting payments from Digital Bits, which signed a deal that was reported to be worth $100 million last September. I believe that was announced. So certainly some of these deals that were announced in heady days are crumbling under the weight of crypto winter. I think some will persist, obviously. Others, not so much. And I think you're right. Like a lot of these splashy, high-profile spends, they may have not ultimately delivered much return on investment, unless, although a lot of people were doing it. Crypto.com certainly spent a lot of money on various sports sponsorships. To